Alright, we got Parish. We're going to do her first official off-lead video. I've got her on a 10, and that's where I'm going to start her. That's as high as I've been with her so far. The first thing I'm going to do is start by opening the door and making sure that she is at least polite for a few seconds. Hey! I'm going to make sure that she knows I'm opening this door. Excellent! Good girl! And I didn't give her any pressure there. You can tell that the blue light does not come on. Come on, girl. Okay. Good girl. And now I'm going to just let her start to get distracted. So I start all of them in the small fenced-in yard over here, and then we move into I do a long line work, and then we move out here to the big yard. So clearly very distracted right off the bat. So good girl. I'm going to go ahead and get started with her. So the 10 is as high as I've been, but what this session does is it lets me know what level I need to use. Parish! Okay, that stopped her. She hasn't turned around yet. Good girl! Good girl! There's that blue light I was talking about. Good girl! Excellent! Good girl! Good. So I'd like her to come all the way back to me. Parish. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Excellent. I want her to come all the way back to me. Parish. So pretty distracted here. I'm going to use the red button, which is a boost. Good. Good. Parish. Good. So if I get that situation again, I'm going to increase the level, and that'll increase to 15. It'll increase it by 5. And that's just one way to break through that distraction level. Poured rain like crazy this morning, so we got puddles everywhere. Good girl. That's it. Excellent. So what I'm looking for here is increased engagement with me. Start to disengage from the environment, and that's just going to take a few minutes here. Parish. Yes, good girl. Excellent. Parish. There you go. Good girl. And just when she comes back, I give her a treat and call her name just to make that connection stronger. Parish. Pressure. So here I'm going to increase to 15. Parish. Parish. Yes, good girl. Parish. That a girl. Good girl. Good girl. Parish. So I'm just giving her repeated pressure. Good girl. Good. Parish. Start to show her that I need her to come in my direction. Parish. All right, I'm going to turn her up to a 15, and that way I have the ability to go up to a 20 real readily. Parish. Parish. Yes, good girl. Parish. And this way I can go up and down on this, depending on what I need. Parish. So I'm holding this down. I'd like her to turn towards me. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So she sees that connection. Look at me, move towards me, the pressure stops. Parish. Yeah, good girl. Parish. Good girl, good girl, good girl. Parish. There you go, good girl. Come here, come here, come here, I gotta fix your ear. Yeah, good girl. All right. Okay, so not bad so far. Good girl. That's it. Yay. Oh, you want to jump around, huh? So she hasn't been jumping much, but she's clearly off the leash. She's thinking, yeah, I can do anything I want now. So if she jumps again, I'll give her a little tap for that. But really right now this session is focusing on pay attention to me, come when you're called, listen for your name, It's all fenced in there. She can't go anywhere, but we just have a lot of brush against the fence line. Parish! Parish! So give her a second to respond. Good girl! Before any pressure. Good girl! And I want her to come to me, so I was reaching in my pocket for a treat. Parish! Oh, potty. We gotta not correct anything there. Good. Good girl. Good. Parish. Parish. Yes. Good girl. Parish. 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 So I'm going to hold it down now because she never stopped moving away. Good. Good girl. Good. All right. We want to get some more pressure here. Parish. That's it. That's it. Parish. 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 Come on, Parish. Good girl. Good girl. That's it. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So she's making a decision over there, right? So she's feeling that little tingle. She says, wait, I want to go look at the woods. She's making a decision. And when she makes the right decision, a bunch of praise, a cookie. And then we just start refining that and getting it better and better and better. Good girl. And you can see she's very cheerful. This is not upsetting her in the least. And it's just a process. Parish. 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 Holding it down a little bit. Good girl. So what I'm checking out is what I need. Parish. Hey, girl. Good. What I need to engage her with me. Good. Very good. Good girl. Excellent. Parish. Parish. Good. 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 That a girl. Good. Good. A ton of praise there because she was clearly very interested in that little clump of grass. And it just took one tap for her to reorient back to me and then move her way back to me. So I got to say, that's fantastic. Good girl. That's what we're looking for. Good girl. Yeah. Good. Good girl. And for most dogs, the environment is so engaging. There's so many things out here, and we have to make people way more interesting to her. Good. Parish. Parish. Yes, good girl. So I wanted to give her a chance there to be successful and see that she can completely escape that sensation, that tingle that she feels. She can beat that by turning and coming towards me. So I gave her that opportunity. Let her see that there was a pleasant consequence to that. Good girl. And then she can really start making those decisions. Good girl. So this session's going quite well. I'm real happy with this. Good girl. Yes, good girl. There's a good example. I know. Yes, you're very funny. Parish. Good. A good example of her checking to see what I'm doing instead of me having to call her back. She says, what are you doing? You're suddenly so much more interesting to me. Oh, yes. Good girl. That's it. Yes. You're silly. You're a silly girl. Parish. Yes, you are a silly girl. Okay. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. All right, I'm going to do a few more minutes here, I think. But I'll turn my camera off. But she's here now. You see she's following me. Good girl. So she's really starting to get the the gist of what I want. Good girl. All right. Yeah, going great. Okay. Parish. Good. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. Hey, Parish. There you go. Good girl. All right. She's doing great.